Hey guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. This is Young. For this last time, we basically went and did an optional boss fight and saw some optional areas. This time, thank you Moogle Boss. The repairs are good. Yay. Thank you for the sash. I can't even remember what the sash does. What does the sash do? Immune to slow and half fire damage. Ooh. It's actually quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Yeah. Alright, so now that we got that taken care of, and finally out of the Salika Wood, woo, we get ourselves to the Fawn Coast. And more cutscene and talking with the freaking crew. And ever closer to Arcadia.
It would seem we made the right choice. If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
True, it is a long road. It probably will take us another 3 or 4 parts in order to get to Arcades. Hopefully, if I can actually get through here. With the Fawn Coast, there is a hunter's camp in here, and the hunter's camp has a really long, stretched out side quest that I will not be doing. I mean, it has some really nice rewards if you guys ever want to do it. Nice weapons and all that fun jazz. But, yeah. Also, there is an area with 16 treasure chests all stacked really neatly in a 4x4 grid of stuff. If you guys remember, get out of my way. I thought the enemies were done chasing me, but apparently not. One of those chests, it's not really confirmed which one, is actually one of the 4 that if you open, Zodiac Spear will no longer be available to you. But, whatever. And that is why I decided to put Ash's Berserk, just because, hey, 2,000 friggin' damage, plus some if she ever crits. That's actually quite nice. That will definitely come in handy, especially out here on the Fawn Coast and also going forward. So, yeah, there's really nothing, again, aerial monsters I don't care for. Where exactly am I going? I don't know if I want to be down or up. I mean, I know I want to be on the upper path later, or like near the end, because that path is actually gets us to where we want to go. But there's some really good stuff on the lower path of the Fawn Coast. So, and this place is actually really nice too. I like the difference. It's finally good to see variety in the game. I mean, the first freaking 10 or so hours of gameplay, you're sitting there stuck in a desert. Now it's finally starting to change up a lot. Yeah. You got some forests in there. You got coastal regions. Had a mountain region with ice and stuff, and now we're finally getting into variety. It's variety stuff that, good lord, Final Fantasy is known for. Good lord, Ash, go and insta-kill everybody, why don't you? Yay. I haven't even really looked at that much up at this place. I just want to get to the Hunter's Camp, which is actually right here. and see what they have in terms of actual equipment that I can buy, spells and the nature.
Race it to the water.
Why the capital?
The Nethicite. I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself? Use its power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nethicite. Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nethicite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense,
Hey!
blind to aught but the stone's
it.
power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it
beautiful view,
Venar?
except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nethicite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
You were a judge?
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges and him. Sidolphus Demon Bonanza. Draculaur Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nethicite. Lost himself. And I suppose that's when I lost my father. Don't follow in his footsteps. I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nethicite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nebradia and Dalmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
I would have no other.
The choice is yours to make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
So, yeah, like I said before, Balthier is more of the lead role than Vaughn, because if you guys didn't catch that, Dr. Sid is Balthier's father. No wonder why he didn't like to hear about Dr. Sid all the way down in Mount Baromesis. Oh, good lord. It's gonna be awkward. I'll say that right now. It's gonna be extremely awkward. Alright. Ooh. Judas Seer's staff? What does that do? Eh. Bastard sword. Cool. I might just go through and get all this stuff off screen or whatever. Confuse, vanish, and ooh, power armlet. Let's see, do you have any other effects on you besides that? No. Confuse, nullifies weather and terrain effects on elemental damage. Actually some really decent stuff here. Cool. Let's see, I think there is one more shop they have. It should be like right up around here somewhere. Could be wrong. Is it up here? Nope. Huh. Alright. Also, I think there's actually a key washed up here along the shore. I don't know if it's in the hunter camp, or if it's somewhere along the Fawn Coast, but there's a key to the Lusu Mines down here. I think there's a side quest that actually tells you where this key is, and it allows you to get deeper into the mines. So, yay. But I think with that little pickup in the storyline, where we find out Balthir's papa is Dr. Sid, yeah. I think I'm gonna just continue on with the main story for the time being, and then once I get to a certain part, I'll turn around and start doing a lot more side quests. So, doesn't look like the key's around here. It might be somewhere along the Fawn Coast. So, I think before I continue onward, this little hut over here, this is where the side quest is. If you actually go here, he'll talk to the Shady Banga. He'll go ahead and activate a side quest for you. Get trophy monsters or whatever, and they're actually extremely rare and have very stupid spawn conditions. Yeah, don't care much for them. That's why I'm not gonna go after them. It'd make this Let's Play way too longer than it would need to be. But I shall go and yeah, I think I'm gonna end this here, even though it's been kind of a relatively short part. I'm gonna go and buy some stuff, and then next time head up to Arcadia. So this is UTYoung for this, signing off, saying keep things frosty.